Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about the domain of the function. The different types of problems we will discuss now. The domain of the function f of x equal to sine inverse of log of 1 by 2 x squared to the base 2 is. These are the options available. So before going to discuss about the domain of the function, here the function is sine inverse of some function. So first, the domain of sine inverse x. The domain of sine inverse x is closed minus 1 comma 1. That means the value of x lies between 1 minus 1 and plus 1. But this is sine inverse x. But sine inverse of log of 1 by 2 x squared to the base 2 is defined. So similarly, domain of sine inverse of that function minus 1 is less than or equal to log of half x square to the base 2 is less than or equal to 1. After that, what we are going to do is here log base is there now, so 2. So 2 we can take into the, that means for every term we can take as, if you remove that log from this term, 2 power minus 1 is less than or equal to half into x square is less than or equal to 2 power 1. 2 power minus 1 means 1 by 2 only, no? Is less than or equal to 1 by 2 x square is less than or equal to 2. So here in every term denominator is 2. So to get the last term as 2, what we are doing is 1 by 2 is less than or equal to 1 by 2 x squared is less than or equal to 2 by 2. One more multiplying and dividing by 2. So in the denominator we can cancel. Otherwise from every term 1 by 2 you can take out, you can cancel it. It will becomes 1 is less than or equal to x square is less than or equal to 4. So 1 is less than or equal to x square. This is one case. If we consider x square is less than or equal to 4 is another case. See, we will do it. Both the cases we will do that. One is less than or equal to x square. That implies that 1 we can take this side, otherwise 1 minus x square is less than or equal to 0. That implies x square minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. If you interchange the terms, inequality will change obviously. So we can write it as x plus 1 into x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. This, it is in the form of this, we know that in the earlier classes also I discussed x minus alpha into x minus beta is greater than or equal to 0 when alpha is greater than beta, alpha is less than beta, alpha is less than beta. X belongs to open minus infinity to closed alpha union closed beta to infinity. So by using this formula, x belongs to open minus infinity to minus 1. Here x plus 1 can be written as x minus of minus 1 union closed minus 1 union closed 1 to infinity. Till here everyone understand? That means x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 means x is less than or equal to minus 1 or x is greater than or equal to 1. Now we will consider x square is less than or equal to 4. Another case, x square is less than or equal to 4. That implies that x square minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. X plus 2 into x minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. That implies, again, here another formula we are going to apply. X minus alpha into x minus beta is less than or equal to 0 when alpha is less than beta. X belongs to closed interval of alpha comma beta, or alpha is less than or equal to x, less than or equal to beta. So here this formula I am going to apply. Alpha value is minus 2, beta value is 2. So minus 2 is less than or equal to x, is less than or equal to 2. That means minus 2 is less than or equal to x, means x is greater than or equal to minus 2, and x is less than or equal to 2. So this information you have to draw in the real number line. Observe carefully. I'll draw the real number line. So this is infinity, this is minus infinity. In that we want the values minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and so infinity. See, x is less than or equal to minus 1. So that means from here to here. This is x is less than or equal to minus 1. X is greater than or equal to 1. So from here to here. Next, x is greater than or equal to minus 2. So x is greater than or equal to minus 2. From minus 2 to infinity. At the same time, x is less than or equal to 2. So in that common part we will consider. So this is the common part, dear students. So that means we can write that answer as the domain of f of x is, for understanding purpose I am taking time to explain all the things. Otherwise within 1 minute we will complete it fastly. Closed minus 2 to closed minus 1 from here to here. Union closed 1 to 2. That's all. So which is there in the fourth option. We'll move to the next one. The next question. The domain of the function y equal to root over log of 5x minus x square by 4 to the base 10 is. We know that whenever the function is an under root, a root f of x is defined when f of x is greater than or equal to 0. In place of f of x, what function is there? That is, according to the question, root log of 5x minus x square divided by 4 to the base 10 is defined log of 5x minus x square divided by 4 to the base e is greater than or equal to 0. So e power, if you remove that logarithm, 5x minus x square by 4 is greater than or equal to e power 0. E power 0 means 1. So 5x minus x square by 4 is greater than or equal to 1. So cross multiply, 5x minus x square is greater than or equal to 4. So 4 we can take this side. 5x minus x square minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. Minus, if you take out common, x square minus 5x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. If we remove that minus, inequality will change. Therefore, x square minus 5x plus 4 is less than or equal to 0. So factorization, x square minus 4x minus x plus 4 is less than or equal to 0. So x into x minus 4 minus 1 into x minus 4. So x minus 1 take common, x minus 4 into x minus 1. So which is in the form of, here I'll write formula. X minus alpha into x minus beta is less than or equal to 0 when alpha is less than beta. X belongs to closed interval of alpha comma beta, or we can write like this, x belongs to, this is closed, instead of writing x belongs to, you can write as alpha is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to beta. So based on that, so alpha value 1, beta value 1, 4. So 1 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 4. That is, x belongs to closed 1 comma 4. We'll move to the next question. X belongs to closed 1 comma 4, which is there in the first option. The next question, the domain of the function f of x equal to root of 9 minus x square by sine inverse of 3 minus x. Here numerator and denominator, the combination of questions we have here. First we need to discuss about root 9 minus x square. We know that it is in the form of root f of x. Root f of x is defined for f of x is greater than or equal to 0. Root 9 minus x square is defined when 9 minus x square is greater than or equal to 0. So that means 9 is greater than or equal to x square. X square is less than or equal to 9. X is less than or equal to plus or minus 3. That also can be written as minus 3 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 3. So one question answer is over. In the denominator, sine inverse of 3 minus x. Sine inverse of 3 minus x is defined when the sine inverse x means minus 1 lies between minus 1 and plus 1. When minus 1 is less than or equal to 3 minus x is less than or equal to 1. So here subtract every term with 3. Minus 1 minus 3 is less than or equal to 3 minus x minus 3 is less than or equal to 1 minus 3. So minus 4 is less than or equal to minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled, minus x is less than or equal to minus 2. If you remove cancel, this inequality will change. 4 is greater than or equal to x is greater than or equal to 2. That also can be written as 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 4. And one more important thing, sin inverse x, 3 minus x, which is in the denominator, no, should not be equal to. So sin inverse of 3 minus x should not be equal to 0. That implies that x minus 3 is not equal to 0. 3 minus x. So x is not equal to 3. Now the intervals we will observe that this is one interval, this is another interval. So two functions f of x by g of x means the intersection, you can take it, the intersection. So this is the real number line, infinity, minus infinity, here it is 0, 2, 4 and minus 3 plus 3. So will be here minus 3 plus 3 will be here. In the root 9 minus x square is defined, minus 3 is less than or equal to x is less than. So closed minus 3 to minus 3. And in the second one, sin inverse of 3 minus x is defined, 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 4. So from here to here. In that also x is not equal to 3 they mention. X is not equal to 3. So we can write like this now. So what is that intersection part? 2, 3 only, no? Intersection part. So both the intervals you can write it. X belongs to closed minus 3 plus 3 intersection of closed 2, 4. In this interval 3 is not there. Why? Because x is not equal to 3 they mentioned. So accept that values. Otherwise I can write like this also. The common part clearly we are observing, closed to 2, closed 3 you cannot write, open 3 you can write. Why? Because in between common part we can write like this also. But according to the options we will go. So second option it is coming. So closed minus 3 to plus 3 intersection closed 2, 4. In that 3 value cannot be defined. I hope everyone understand. We will move to the next question. The next question. The domain of the function f of x equal to 1 by log of 1 minus x to the base 10 plus root x plus 2. So we know that 1 by log function whenever it is in the numerator is defining is different, which is in the denominator is different. So here it is in the denominator, no? So log 1 minus x to the base 10 is defined when 1 minus x greater than 0, and one more important thing, 1 minus x should not be equal to 1. Should not be equal to 1 means x value is 0 only, that means both the meaning is same. 1 minus x is greater than 0, so 1 is greater than x. That implies x is less than 1. X is less than 1, x belongs to open minus infinity to open 1. And here both 1 get cancelled. 1 minus x minus 1 is not equal to 0. So minus x is not equal to 0. So x is not equal to 0. So in the real number line, and one more term is there now, second one, root x plus 2. So root x plus 2 is defined when x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0, x is greater than or equal to minus 2. So when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, x belongs to closed minus 2 to infinity. So I'll draw the real number line accordingly. Minus infinity plus infinity. Here what are the values are available? 1, 2, minus 2. So 0. So it is minus 2. And from here 1. To come to the first one, x is less than 1. X is less than 1 means x is less than 1. So minus infinity to 1. That is x is less than 1. In that x is not equal to 0. So 0 we cannot write, after that we will write. Closed minus 2 to infinity. Closed minus 2 to infinity. So common part clearly we are observing. In that x is not equal to 0. So 0 you cannot. So this is the common term. I will draw with like pen, that yellow pen. This is the common part. I hope everyone understand. Therefore, the domain of the function is x belongs to closed minus 2 to open 0 union open 0 to 1. Otherwise we can write like this also. Closed minus 2 to open 1. In that 0 not there. So this value is given now minus 2 to closed minus 2 to 0 union 0 to 1. So which is there in the third option. We'll move to the next question. The next question. The domain of the function f of x equal to root 3 minus x plus cos inverse of 3 minus 2x by 5 is. So here also two functions are there, sum of two functions. So first find out the domain of first function and second function, and their intersection you have to write it. So first function is root 3 minus x. So root 3 minus x is defined when 3 minus x is greater than or equal to 0. So that implies 3 is greater than or equal to x. That implies x is less than or equal to 3. So x is less than or equal to 3 means x belongs to open minus infinity to closed 3. That we will represent in the real number line and again. And cos inverse of 3 minus 2x by 5 is defined when minus 1 is less than or equal to 3 minus 2x by 5 is less than or equal to 1. So minus 5 is less than or equal to 3 minus 2x is less than or equal to 5. So every term multiplying by 5. After that I want x value now. So minus 5 minus 3. Subtract every term with 3. So minus 8 is less than or equal to minus 2x is less than or equal to 2. So all are multiples of 2. So first dividing with 2. Minus 4 is less than or equal to minus x is less than or equal to 1. If you remove the minus, inequality will change. So dividing by minus 1. So 4 is greater than or equal to plus x is greater than or equal to minus 1. That is, we can write it as minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 4. So that is, we can write it as x belongs to closed minus 1 comma 4. So therefore the domain will represent in the real number line also. Minus infinity, plus infinity, 0. So here minus 1 plus 4. Open interval of minus infinity to 3. So here minus 1 should be need, and here 4, and even minus 3 also we have only 3. So first one, x belongs to open interval of minus infinity to closed 3. This is the first domain. What is the second domain? X belongs to closed minus 1 comma 4. What is the common part in this? This is the common part only, no? So common part is the required answer. Why? Because the sum of two functions or difference of two functions are there. So the domain is their intersection. Therefore, the domain of f of x closed minus 1 comma closed 3. So which is there in the first option. Thank you all. Thank you, dear students. Signing off, Maths with Panindra.